What's going on, guys? This is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today we're going for a drive in this 2024 GMC Acadia AT4. So this Acadia is powered by a 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 328 horsepower and 326 pound-feet of torque, made into an 8-speed automatic transmission. So this AT4 model is the off-roading model of the Acadia with the upgraded suspension. And, it also has all-wheel drive standard on the Acadia AT4 model. Obviously, if it's going to be an off-roading vehicle, you need to have all-wheel drive. And, yeah, suspension improvements, also has torque control on the AT4 model as well. And, I believe this vehicle can get to up to 5,000 pounds. So if you want an Acadia that looks really rugged and you want to take off-road, go camping and all that, this is the one to get. And I really like this new Acadia interior and exterior. GMC did a great job with redesigning the Acadia and all the new products. Honestly, I really like the way the new GMCs look. And yeah, I love this giant screen. You have a digital gauge cluster. I like the new steering wheel. You have paddle shifters, heated steering wheel as well in this car, heated seats. You have a wireless charging tray. I love the placement of that. You have a floating center console, as you can see. Decent center console storage. Or actually, yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty deep center console. You fit a lot of stuff in there. And put the vehicle in reverse. You have a 360 view camera with good resolution. It's interesting that the volume control is built into the screen. You find that in like the new Yukon and all that stuff like that. You have like these little plastic or rubber buttons, which is interesting too. You have this nice polished metal trim, AT4 embroidered into the seat. It's like a mix of leather plus like this fabric. It definitely looks like a very rugged vehicle. And you have captain's chairs. It's a 3-row SUV, which is pretty awesome. That it's a 3-row. But let's walk around this Acadia and see what it looks like. You also have the same General Motors key fob that's been around for a while. You also have remote start. You have a Bose sound system in this AT4. I believe this color is volcanic red tint coat. It looks really good. You have the off-roading tires, as I mentioned. AT4 badge on the side. And love the daytime running lights. They look very distinctive, and this Acadia looks awesome. I love the way it looks. I like the red hooks up there. You also have like these lights in the, what do you call, fenders. You have Goodyear. I don't know if these are the tires that come with the car, but this one has Goodyear Territory AT tires. They look awesome. And here's you have a lot of legroom actually. This is pretty cool. Really nice legroom. I'm 6'2" and I can fit back here very comfortably. And you also have armrests. I'm very impressed with, this doesn't even look like a 3-row SUV. It's actually a pretty good size. It doesn't look like a giant boat. It's like a normal looking SUV, but with a lot of room with 3 rows. The third row is a little bit cramped, but the second row is very spacious. This thing's really cool. You also have quad outlet exhaust, which looks awesome too. Looks really aggressive. Acadia all-wheel drive badge on the back, says AT4 on the back too. Yeah, GMC did a great job designing this. I wonder why GMC puts quad exhaust on everything. I mean, I love quad outlet exhaust, but it's funny how GMC does that. Because typically only sporty vehicles have quad exhaust, but for some reason GMC puts it on a bunch of their SUVs. But yeah, I really like the way this car looks. It's awesome. This is actually my first time driving the Acadia, the new generation actually. They all have the same powertrain though, so like an elevation will also give you this powertrain. This one is missing a sunroof. I do think, like a panoramic sunroof, I do think that's an option on this car. A lot of GMC products don't come standard with the panel roof. I wish they did, because you can get a $70,000 Yukon without a sunroof, which is kind of frustrating to me. Acceleration seems to be decent. Horsepower and torque figures are pretty good actually, in the 300s. It is a little bit slow off the line. And I believe this vehicle should also be able to be equipped with Super Cruise. This one does not have it though. But yeah, the seats feel nice. The interior, I love the ride height in this Acadia. I don't see the AT4 model in the Acadia that much. I think this is my first time seeing an Acadia AT4 on the current generation. And this red, GMC's red is really, really nice. This volcanic red color looks awesome. I mean, it definitely does sound like a 4-cylinder. Like, it has like that 4-cylinder whine whenever you accelerate. Let me see if I can change the drive modes. See if that helps out a little bit. I love the interior though. Like, I just love the way this thing looks, and the interior is really nice. Like, GMC has done a great job. I need to drive the new Yukon as well. I just have to drive a lot of new GM's and General Motors new products with their whole model line being revamped. Same with Chevrolet and all that stuff, you know. Even Cadillac. There's a lot of new American vehicles I need to test. Yeah, I really, really like this car, guys. I mean, driving impressions and everything, it's not that fun to drive. I mean, it's just a SUV, honestly. I feel like this would be a lot more fun if you were to go, you know, camping or off-roading or whatever. But like, as far as normal driving, it feels pretty, it's not fast or anything. But the ride is pretty smooth, even with these off-road tires. You do hear some wind noise because of the height of the vehicle, and the tires do cause the noise too. But other than that, it feels really smooth. It's a SUV that has a presence. It definitely looks pretty cool, and this AT4 doesn't just blend in on the road, especially with the red exterior. It stands out a little bit. And again, I love the quad exhaust. Yeah, a little bit laggy transmission and everything like that. But yeah, I mean, on an Acadia, I'm not going to expect it to be like some kind of like a super fun vehicle to drive. But overall, for what it is, it's pretty nice. And I just changed the gauges right now. See if that... I do feel like this vehicle is a big improvement over the previous generation Acadia. That felt really cheap to me and didn't look that good, but this generation definitely looks a lot better. And if you like GMC Acadias, you would really like this AT4, especially in this color. Steering, what's funny about the steering is that it has a heavy feel, but when you drive, the car does feel a little bit unwieldy under hard acceleration, which is kind of interesting in my opinion. But overall, we've returned Grubbs Family Dealership, so that concludes today's video on this 2024 GMC Acadia AT4. Thanks for watching another video of Droove Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for brand new GMC Acadias or used ones like this.